What's going on, everybody? You know who this is. I want to say that I will be taking a break from YouTube after this movie review. Because I need to get a lot of things done, not just story-wise and stuff, but, a lot of plans and stuff, etc. But, there is also timestamps down in the description below if you want to use them, and if you feel like commenting anything, that's fine. Go ahead, and I will get back to it when I can. But if it's a rude comment about so on and so forth, I really don't need the negativity, okay? But enough of that. Let's talk about, my honest opinion review of Final Destination Bloodlines. Came out on May 18th in the theaters, and in general, the runtime is 1 hour and 50 minutes, and it is rated R, obviously. It's Final Destination. So, this is my honest opinion review of Final Destination Bloodlines, aka Final Destination 6. Fun fact, I was going to do a trailer reaction, but I decided not to do it. Now, I won't be spoiling anything other than this movie was phenomenal. If you're a Final Destination fan, I'm sure you would like this one if you've seen them all. Now, fun fact, for just 1 second, I made a Final Destination side story a long time ago. I'm thinking about making another one again. But throughout the history of Final Destination, being 1 through 5, and then this one, and the anime adaptation, which you cannot say another is not Final Destination. So everybody be dying in that one too. You're not safe in the Final Destination universe, but to make this short or, without spoiling it, because spoilers are bad, no spoilers. No spoilers. Just a big red flag. I liked the characters, and I liked the story. And the deaths. I'm at a loss of words for the deaths. Because we all know, in Final Destination, you're gonna die. This movie actually threw me off guard, and I thought that the most gruesome death thus far in the storyline of the movies and the live action, I thought Olivia's death from Final Destination 5 was the more cringy one in my opinion. Not cringe as in, but cringe as in, oh my god, that just happened. In fact, as a kid, that death scared the crap out of me. I don't like eye surgery, and I'm never getting one. No thank you. But the story, in my opinion, 10 out of 10 for Final Destination Bloodlines / FD6. Final Destination 6. Characters and their development and deaths, they also get a 10 out of 10. And the references to the movies, from 1 through 5, they also get a 10 out of 10, honestly. I have a warm heart spot for Final Destination. I don't know why, but I actually, if you can handle Final Destination movies and you want to go and watch this one, that's entirely your choice. Because without spoiling the movie, pretty much my review is almost over, but I'll say this, because there's a lot of references, and I'm not saying what, because then that'll be spoilers, but no, I'm just saying that there's cool references. It's not a spoiler. Unless you count it as that, and if so, I'm sorry, but that doesn't count as a spoiler for me, because I didn't say what references are in this movie. Let's see, is there really anything else to say about this one? You see, because it's complicated, when you're doing a movie review without spoiling the movie. If you want to go watch a movie, an explanation of the story explained of Final Destination, feel free. I stayed spoiler free until I got to see this movie. It is worth it. Final Destination 6, or if you want to call it this for short, FDB, Final Destination Bloodlines, or would that be a S2? FDBS? Okay, yeah, Mean Drop Man. We liked it. Couldn't stop talking about it on the way back home. So, without spoiling the movie, there's really nothing much else to say other than if you've seen this movie and you put a comment in the comments section. For others who haven't seen it, please don't spoil it for them. Don't spoil anything, actually. Don't spoil it for them at all. No. But I will say that if you want to talk about Final Destination in the comments, you can say, hey, this and that was cool too. It's just... yeah, my mind's actually just blown away by that movie. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this review is gonna go anywhere else. I'm actually glad that this review actually was not a complicated one to talk about. But I'll put this here as well. For the anime adaptation, I also like to call it a fan-made anime adaptation of Final Destination, known as Another, from Sentai Filmworks. Awesome. I never said this before, but that gets a 10 out of 10 too. Just fun fact. Or is it a fun fact? We don't know. Well, we do know. It's just my opinion. But yes. To recap, 10 out of 10 for everything in this movie. And when it ended, I clapped and everybody else clapped too. It's just, my God, you all can tell, my mind is just blown away by it. It's not a disappointing movie. Like I said, if you're into horror and you like Final Destination, I recommend it. I recommend watching Final Destination 6 while you still can. Or if you want to wait for it to be on movie channels or Blu-ray or DVD, then that's fine too, but that might take a while. Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. My mind's just jumping everywhere. I'm sorry if, that this video is being dragged out more than it should be. But I will say this. Compared to Mickey 17 review and this one, I'm glad this one wasn't complicated to talk about and how I felt about it. If you want to go see my Mickey 17 movie review, you can, and you can compare that to this if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend my opinion review of Mickey 17. Look, Mickey 17 is not a bad movie. I'm just saying that it pretty much went nowhere when this did, and I'm so glad about that. Yeah. I have nothing else to say other than if you want to comment, as I said, please do. Remember not to spoil it for anybody. And so on and so forth. Yeah. As a reminder, May 18th of this year, the wait was worth it for this movie. Final Destination Bloodlines, and also known as FDB/FD6, came out May 18th. Again, the runtime is 1 hour and 50 minutes long. The rating is R, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. And I know you're probably like, shut up already and stuff like that, but that's all I have to say for this video, okay? That is it. In conclusion, mind blown. And like I said, I am taking a break from YouTube for a little bit. I don't know when I'll be back on YouTube, but I just have so many, so much stuff to take care of. I should have had my manga review of Sundome done already, but I'm going to get into that manga again so I can do a review of that too. And many other things. So I probably will be gone on YouTube for a little bit, but let's hope it's not too long. Other than that, this has been Saki Nakaido Stuff of Funny Lintu Anime here, aka John Pullman, horror author, manga writer, personality name here, aka Gabe here, and slash Rezi as well. And I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, and night. Most importantly, remember to stay safe out there, everybody, and stay tuned for more new, awesome, epic, amazing content coming to the channel in general. And without a further ado, I'll see all of you later. Peace out for now, everybody. Bye-bye. You can't cheat death.